parents come from farming backgrounds. I remember stomping grapes with my father's family down in southern Italy and Sicily. When I was a kid, I remember that very clearly. I used to go and ride the donkey with my grandfather into the vineyards, and I hold that little part precious. So it's a precious part of my childhood that I see a little bit in the work we do now. It's very rewarding to be able to help the farmers with their needs and hopefully make a bit of a better living. As this is a fruit growing region, fell into processing these beautiful apples and cherries that grow here abundantly, primarily with the motivation of reducing food waste.
Seeing all the food waste in the valley here with all the orchards and the cull fruit and the stuff that's not like pretty enough to go to the store, really, and finding a way to process that and give it a life outside of a landfill, that was really special, I thought. And so having the opportunity to help people all over North America take what's essentially a waste product and turn it into food was huge for me. Like, food sustainability is something I really care about.
And so when we saw the opportunity to do something with that fruit, we jumped on it and started our mobile juicing services. This is now over 10 years ago. We're still doing that to this day. We travel the valley up and down and get cull fruit and juice them up. And over the rise of the cider industry over the last 10 years, we have grown with that.
Huge strides have been made in terms of building resources and helping makers get their product to people in some way, shape, or form, right? There's better understanding and handle of how cider's defined. There's far more people making it and a wonderful community that, you know, networks at every turn and gives each other a leg up all along the way.
It seems to be a generational shift and has been for about the last 5 years. So what we've seen is that a lot of the older farmers had orchards. They have passed them on to the younger generation.
With the new generation of farmers, we're seeing a desire to change old practices and to diversify and to, I think, also find sort of a sense of individualism and a little bit of self-expression and a way to celebrate what your family's been doing for 100 years with your own sort of spin on it so that you can find your passion there. For a lot of people, that's making cider.
CiderCon is a really good example of, I think, how we move in this landscape. Whenever we go there, it's like visiting old family or friends. We have generally a very good relationship with our clients, and I can walk up to them and I can give them a hug or a handshake, and I can look them in the eyes. And I'm enjoying those relationships. I'm grateful for being able to have those relationships, and I think that is because we have conducted ourselves, with honesty and integrity, which I try to run that throughout our business. With the people we hire, with the people we work with. I think that I'm grateful for.